Let me say it again. The preaching of the word is an effectual means of convincing and converting people to hearing faith. See, I've made up my mind. I can get anybody saved if I can get them to hear. I didn't say listen. See, some of y'all are trying to get them to listen. I ain't interested in listening. I want them to hear. Because you see, if they walk away mad, if they're hearing, it'll change them while they're walking away. See, you're trying to get them to listen. Excuse me, let me talk to you about that. I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm not interested in getting them to listen. I'm interested in getting them to hear so they can hear this spoken word. My job is to convince and to convert them to hearing faith. As that executive branch of God government, the apostle, prophets, evangelists, pastors, teach. That's your job if you're a preacher of the gospel. To convince them. I did a book by Simon & Schuster. To make a long story short, they wanted me to do some interviews, and I went on a station in California. I didn't know I was in the biggest homosexual community in the state of California. So I'm thinking, here comes the first question. He says, why do you hate homosexuals? I said, what? He said, I'm a homosexual. You're in the biggest homosexual community in the state of California. And the first thing I thought of, I'm going to kill Simon & Schuster today. I looked at them and I said, and the Lord said, convince and convert. Get him to hear. Don't worry about his sexual preference. Amen. You couldn't change it anyway. That's right. I had a transgender person one time who said, I don't know what I am. I said, check your equipment. You'll find out. And it ain't your brain. Should I have said that, Glory? I hope I said. That's okay. Okay, thank you, Glory. I mean, you ain't got to look very far to find out what you are. He looked at me and I said, I don't hate homosexuals. You said that. I didn't say that. He looked at me and said, well, you said I'm going to hell. I said, I didn't say that. You said that. Are you? Well, I don't know. I said, well, let's find out. He said, I was born that way. So no, you wasn't. He said, yes, I was. I said, no, you wasn't. Now, I will grant you, you may not know when you became a homosexual. See, I was convincing and converting. That's my job. Not to change it. That ain't me to change. It's God inside me to change him. See, that's my job. That's your job as a Christian too. See, this is the hearing of the spoken word. I said, no. I will grant you this. You may not know when you became a homosexual. You may not even know how you became a homosexual. But you weren't born one because you were born to create. And Adam and Steve can't create. Now, you can get somebody to have a baby for you, but you cannot produce one biological. You got to get a woman. Shout, ladies, y'all the most powerful thing on the earth. But not too loud. You need us. Come on, Ben. Come on. Okay. In other words, man and woman. Now I know what you're thinking. Bigoted. No, I ain't bigoted. Never have been bigoted. We even know what bigoted means. By the time that interview was over, he was crying. He said, I'm sorry. I said, no. I said, I'm the only one telling you the truth, sir. Look, I said, I don't doubt you're a very talented man. I don't doubt some of the finest artwork I've ever seen has been done by homosexuals. My God, talented. I said, but I'm telling you the truth. I'd like to get to know you more. I don't want you to go to hell. I don't care if you don't believe it. It's still true. Listen, I'm the one honest with you. Thank you. See, I knew faith was being spoken to that man through the spoken word. Well, what do you think about the Supreme Court? I'm going to shock some of y'all. What do you think about this thing they passed? Okay, we live in a democracy. We got a court, 9 justices, all from Yale and Harvard. So that leaves most of us out. Let me just be honest here. They're making decisions for your life. They only make it from the decision of the elite. Harvard and Yale, baby. Ain't nothing else out there. Oh, go check them all out, all 9 of them. So most of us have not been to Harvard or Yale. So the elitist views direct our lives. But that's all right. I personally asked, what do you think? I said, well, I live in the city of New Orleans. We got murderers there. We have rapists there. I said, we have all kinds. We have all kinds of bad people, good people. I said, you know, I wish they wouldn't have murders in New Orleans. We have about 3 a day. That's on a good day. Yeah, it's happening all the time. I said, you know what? If I'm living with murderers and I'm living with rapists and I'm living with everything else, I can live with that. All I'm going to do is convince and convert.